He's still breathing.
I don't know. I'm just going out and have a look.
Let's chew a bit longer. What's this one done anyway? The matter me. Boys, best not to ask too many questions.
Go on then.
Wake up, friend.
About giving up the ghost now, didn't we?
Fancy another round?
Is that the loo he's being dunked into?
What's so tough now, eh?
Oh, it's just getting started. Not to worry. We'll come back and have another go later, eh?
Later.
It was weird that the punch created no sound. Did that jar you a little bit?
Up you get.
No.
Oh, come on, you. Pick it up. Yeah. Sweet dreams, mate.
But it's very cold in there.
Sucks to be him right now.
Oh no, I've been here long enough.
Time for your morning bath, my lord.
I guess they get the sadists. They pick out the sadistic people to carry out this kind of punishment because these guys seem to really enjoy it.
Yeah, they were bullies in school.
At this rate, I don't think he's gonna last much longer.
Oh, but he will.
I hope so. This is the beginning of the
Come
game.
on now. Just a few more steps.
20th day of November.
Yeah, not so hard, was it? Here we go again.
Oh, so that's a very specific torture
Yeah.
device.
Yes.
It's not a makeshift toilet.
You about ready?
These things take time. Put him back here. Why, you little shit!
Nice. But this time you're not coming up for air, Sonny. That guy couldn't hold his breath at all. He barely lasted 20 seconds.
Yeah, I think Galahad was in there longer.
He's a swimmer by nature. Took some cues from David Blaine. Their textures look really good.
Yep.
I did see a little bit of behind the scenes episode of how they did the claw. That was pretty amazing. They certainly had a lot of love for that.
Just my luck.
Level of detail is ridiculous.
Yeah.
On the weapons.
Well, and the fact that his face is still wet slightly from being dunked, it didn't dry up that quickly.
No, there's a complete attention to detail throughout.
I'm just waiting for some rats. It's a little loud there.
They heard it. No, the one guy said, "Did you hear that noise?"
Oh, I missed that.
It's because you were talking.
Yep. He decided, shut up.
Who does that?
And it's more than just the high level of geometry, the lighting, and they talk about it in a lot of their videos, it's totally next level.
The blend of the cinematography from movies into gaming.
Right.
Yeah, I did lie earlier. I didn't just see the trailer. I did see that behind the scenes YouTube video that was online.
And I dare say it's the most natural, realistic, and subtle facial performances. Yeah, I don't know if they did motion capture on the faces. I would assume so. They may have keyframe animated it, but there is so much subtlety.
Those cuts look very real.
All right, mate.
You win.
He has no idea that my gun is empty.
Not a word.
The best bluff ever.
Inside. Close them.
Let's just talk this through, shall we? You're him, aren't you? The convict everyone's talking about. There's only one way out of here. Walking Dead, that's what you are. You're gonna wish you never left those catacombs.
Such a mouth.
Fair enough. Fair enough, it's your funeral, not mine.
Move.
Station. The convicts at the end. They would kill two of them. That's why we have our orders. Shoot on sight.
He has a gun! He has a gun!
Orders to open fire! Take
Whoa, fellas, whoa! Ah!
Give yourself up, monsieur. My next shot will not be a warning.
Up here! He had a gunshot! Hurry! This way! This way!
Hands where I can see them!
The play is over, Galahad. Surrender yourself!
Raise your hands now!
Raise your hands!
Hands up!
Gray,
Don't do this!
I said surrender!
What's it gonna be?
Hands on your head!
Are you gonna go
You
for a
have
swim?
betrayed our order! No one may escape the penalty!
You forget, Lord Chancellor. I'm as good as dead already.
Galahad! Called it.
He pulled a fugitive.
Yeah. I love that movie.
I'm innocent. I don't care.
Galahad, come in. Galahad, acknowledge. This is command.
I read you, Percival.
Enjoying a stroll in the park, are we?
Nothing quite like a chilly London morning to stimulate the senses.
Not to interrupt your little constitutional, but we have confirmation of multiple marks at Grosvenor Square.
What are our directives?
Rendezvous at the United India House with Igraine and Lafayette and contain the threat. Do you have it in sight?
So what do you think about the QTEs?
Did they bother me?
Yeah. Like, did you want to do more
no,
back there?
I-
when
Not
Right in front of
really.
me.
Good. Assess the situation once there and proceed with caution. Did Nicola provide you with armament?
I liked them in God of War,
Yes.
so.
Essex
But I don't
M2
know how it
Falchion.
is throughout the rest of the game.
Now this is cool.
The
You
Falchion
get-
secondary ordnance should help.
you do it a little too long, but I'm actually moving the
We may be
gun.
pursuing
Oh.
Bedlamites,
In my
but they
hand.
remain civilians. Use non-lethal force whenever possible.
Understood. Are you joining
Look at
us?
it.
I have a
His-
small matter to attend to. I'll find you afterwards.
En route now.
Look at his hair
I'll-
with the wind.
Right.
Nice.
And it doesn't just do it all the time. It's when he's in higher areas. So, like, some people think that the cutscenes are actually not using the in-game engine.
Right?
So they're actually, I've heard people say it's the same damn thing. There's no difference between this and when it just did the opening. You understand what I'm saying?
No.
Some people are claiming that when you lose control of the character, the fidelity goes up slightly.
Oh, okay.
Do you see any discrepancy between this and what we just saw in the dialogue scene?
No, I didn't. You were in a different atmosphere. It had
No,
a-
I'm talking about in the opening
Oh,
of
right
this
there,
chapter.
right there. Okay, no.
Does it
no, I
look
didn't see it.
exactly the same as when I wasn't controlling it?
Yeah. Which is the preferred route.
Right, and
for
I
any
think
game.
I'd have to dig it back up, but I think there's an interview where they claim
It looks better.
that Ready at Dawn says that they use the in-game engine for the whole thing, so it's seamless. Now this is something interesting.
It's too distracting when it goes from high fidelity to low fidelity.
Right. And-
I've never liked games that do
So
that.
check this out. Where's his reflection?
Well, to me, it doesn't look like he's quite standing in front of it.
Okay, well, let me go do this then. How about now?
Ah. What about that other mirror? Isn't there another one?
Where?
Right there. Yep. Turn to your left. Oh, no. It's a picture frame.
And there's very little
Creepy addicts.
there's very little clipping in the game too, and I'm sure most of you know what that is. It's where, like, if you see the shoulder cloth, it doesn't actually go through the gun.
Right.
Which a lot of games have that problem when they use cloth physics.
It's actually going behind it.
Yeah, it's properly
or
staying in its spot. So we're not going to read that because we're going to keep going. We're going
But then I don't know what's going on. They better be very good at
telling the story.
without me reading it.
You can turn them over in case there's anything on the back.
18 July 1886. Very important to remember that.
That's going to come back later. I wonder if he's just going to sweep
that same spot.
Yeah, like if we stayed.
It's not even actually touching the floor.
No,
Okay,
like,
now.
it's-
We tried.
No, I think it's
No, it looks like it's floating.
It's touching the floor.
It's floating.
There's just no shadow. Do I even have a shadow?
Interesting.
Maybe no reflections, no shadows. What's this game trying to say?
Shut up. You're just trying to get me to get to the story before it's gonna give it to me.
What did
Whatever
you
that
just say? You're trying to get me to the story before you get me to it. That's not what you said.
It needs to develop on its own. I don't need somebody to tell me where it's going or lead me in a direction. You're trying to lead me. You're trying to sway me.
Nope. I would never do that.
We kindly request that you proceed as indicated by the officers in charge.
My hips, my knees, man. My knees, bro. Yeah, look at the cloth. Look how it dangles. He's just dangling.
He's just out for a stroll.
He's strutting.
Strolling down the...
Dude, I know everyone talks about the mustaches in this game, but they're badass.
Yeah, they are. They fit that period.
No, I mean, they're saying they're cool.
Oh, okay, good.
They're like
I was
the
gonna
best.
say.
Like a lot of people are saying they're the coolest mustaches in video games. Everyone's got
Is
a mustache.
everyone gonna get a
in this game.
mustache now? Is the mustache gonna come back?
Negative.
Same here. He's probably off somewhere gallivanting. Being, well, himself.
I know your concerns, but trust me, he's a good lad.
Did you say so? In any case, I have no time to look for him. I'm assigning the last few constables to their posts.
I was just looking at the lighting effect as it gleamed off the... Oh. Now that's straight out of The Last of Us, where things would be highlighted in white and then you would interact with them.
And you don't have to.
In fact, you could argue that Naughty Dog would have made this game. You'll see as it continues. Is there anything on the back?
Well, I'd like to see the point where we get in gaming where you don't have to have things highlighted. I know it's hard to direct a gamer where to go or what to look at to help develop the story, but
right. I don't know if
I mean,
that's
Naughty
possible.
Dog's done it well with colors, but
okay. Well, you bring up a good point, and one of my biggest problems with games
I've seen plenty of people struggle with his condition.
is being taken out of the moment.
Well, no,
Or
it's the X mark that they put on an enemy to show the gamer that you've hit him.
Right.
And yet animations have gotten better.
Gad, see that you cordon off the entire district and do it quietly.
Damn you.
How did you arrive here so quickly?
Skill, love.
I must admit, you do move fast for a man of your age.
And I cares to be reminded of his decrepitude by a fair damsel.
My lord, this damsel would never be so callous as to do such a thing.
Sure is he. Would you ever? Who are the marks?
Bedlamites running amok. Percival thinks it could be a rebel subterfuge. Let's hope you haven't lost your edge.
Remember who trained you?
He was the best. in his day.
Was.
You're still pretty good. But I'm better.
Yes, ma'am.
Sexual
come in.
tension.
Acknowledge, Percival.
Multiple escapees spotted at the east entrance of the United India Underground Station. Intercept with caution.
Understood. Come on, Gray. Let's move.
So yeah, the hitboxes are not you know what I'm talking about, the X's that come up.
Yeah, to let you know you've actually killed them.
Yeah.
GTA.
Yeah. What do you mean GTA?
Don't they have X's after?
Well, yeah, like I think Call of Duty started it, but they started doing them since games have gotten better in graphics. Like,
Once we're inside, don't let anyone else through.
Sure you don't need help, love?
Do you mean a strong man to take control of things?
That's right.
Just stay out of our way. I'd hate for you to get shot by mistake.
Trouble?
The usual trigger-happy mercenaries.
The United India Company prefers its minions enthusiastic.
The last thing we need is a band of hired guns causing more havoc. I've told them to remain on lockdown.
I do see the film grain.
what do you,
But it's not. It's subtle.
it's not as subtle when you're running it proper.
Oh.
Not,
Okay.
It's like a high-speed film grain. Really,
Gotcha.
really good. It's
Well,
pretty damn grain.
I'm not a huge enthusiast.
Yeah,
of
you and
film
I
grain.
are. You and I.
I like
are separate
sharp
there.
things.
And it's either like hair in the gate of the film, the virtual film that they're suggesting this was shot on,
Right.
or there are actually scratches on some of the cameras, and you'll see it at certain parts. And-
Galahad, take cover! Let's get to work.
It's your cue to fight now.
Let's reload.
We're clear.
Move up.
Well, you gotta take it through the tutorials.
I know. It's just funny.
Get out of here! Find some weapons! You two! Get your asses over here! I need help! Come on, go! Let's go, you bloody bastards!
A rifle would be more appropriate.
In this particular game, it goes, the X's go red when you've killed them, which I mean I guess is a nice way to let you know, okay, they're dead, but
I mean, a drop on the
everything
ground.
else is so immersive. To me, it takes me out of it. And by the way, the cover in this game is extremely fluid. That is the one word I would use.
Can you slide?
You don't really slide. I'll show
Or
you
don't
here.
need to,
Like
or-
you do this, and then you just kind of.
Oh, okay. He starts to crouch
Yeah.
before he gets to the spot.
I don't think that would really be. I know this sounds kind of weird, but I don't think guys like that,
Would've
gentlemen, would slide. Yeah.
As soon as I said it,
Yeah.
it didn't feel right.
Like the way they do it seems more.
Yeah.
And he can peek up like that and look to the side.
Oh,
and
that's
the,
cool.
The guns can go
Yeah.
to the side, the top,
I
the
like
right,
that.
just like that. So it's a really good cover system.
Pretty intuitively.
Very
Or-
intuitive. Yeah, it took me no time at all because I've played so much, so many of Naughty Dog's games.
Right.
Now, I would recommend to anyone that plays this game, I'm already noticing how easy it is on medium. If you guys are third-person gamers and do it on a regular basis, play it on hard. You're going to get so much more out of it because obviously I'm doing it for brevity sake, so on medium. And this is actually my favorite gun in the game, and I'm about to show you why. Because you can stun them with the secondary. Did you see that? Watch.
Yeah.
So stun him back.
Right.
I'm reloading.
Did they all come from an institution? Or do they all dress the same?
I'm not telling you anything.
Well, they look like it.
I swear I'll blast his head into goddamn ash! Help!
Yep.
Damn it!
You bastards. Where's my girl at?
She's already ahead of you. Kicking some ass.
Do I have to kill this guy first?
Nope.
Target down!
The old, you gotta finish the enemies off before you can move to the next checkpoint.
They've locked the door. I can hear more commotion inside. Hurry. More bedlamites inside. Stun.
Oh.
Take the shot.
That's pretty cool.
You okay, dude?
Stun them both.
Yes, that's right. Cower in the corner.
No, thank you.
Oh God, he says. Oh, God.
Izzy! Are you alright?
Damn it!
You guys alright?
They're slaughtering them. Ready?
Just get rid of this scum.
She just took some pain medicine.
Smoke grenades.
Right.
Right. He had this look on his face like that's the best idea anyone's ever had.
In my entire life.
Alright. Let's go.
So Izzy is a Bew?
Isabeau?
Isabeau? I don't know. I don't know. That's French.
Yeah.
I don't.
He calls her Izzy the whole game.
D'Argil? D'Argel?
D'Argel?
I wish I spoke French. Sorry. I completely butchered that.
We should stop. We just sound like idiots. Watch this.
Nice.
He just like, wow, you really knocked that guy out hard. He just stood there. Alright, where are we headed off to now, Izzy?
Lots of broken glass. So what do we know about Sir Galahad?
I'm not telling you anything. You're just going to have to wait and see.
Oh, man.
We should clear the second floor.
I do like their outfits.
They kind of remind me of Assassin's Creed outfits.
Yeah.
Everything to your liking thus far?
Quite. Just another ordinary London morning.
Indeed.
Although I do hope that was only the beginning. Ladies first.
Quiet.
Mate, you think we'll get to shoot a few of them rich folk? Huh?
Oh, he's not coming back from that one.
Yeah, I noticed Galahad's not a fan of just knocking people out, generally.
It's, death.
He does it when he punches them, but not when he's... Not the rest of the time.
Where did you come from?
Come back here.
It's not very good judicial system back then.
Okay, yep, you killed that guy. He doesn't... As you can see, the
I mean,
environment's
he's
interactive.
technically he's probably helping them out.
See how nice it is to be able to
because they'd end up
slide
in the
to side?
catacombs.
What?
Technically, he's probably helping them out because they would have just ended up in the catacombs.
I wonder if we'll get to go to the catacombs in this game.
Oh!
Messed up
It's not a curb stomp. It was a desk stomp.
Messed up the silverware too, man. Yeah, he's
elbow stomp.
he's
What would
a
you
little
call
brutal.
that? Elbow stomp.
Come on, hurry up, lady. Somebody played Red Dead Redemption.
Yep.
That's the last time you'll see that happen in the game because I do not use that.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad you don't really like it. I didn't like it. So, it really takes you out of it.
It's kind of like the hearing ability in The Last of Us.
Oh, yeah, I
turned
didn't
that
like
off.
that.
As you can see, aiming with... I turned auto aim off completely. So
Maybe you need to take a drink from that flask of hers, of Izzy's.
What makes you think I don't have one of my own?
Probably do.
Oh, he looks like he's got to take a shit.
You two,
Sir.
downstairs. There are civilians who need your assistance.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, dead
Sir,
civilians.
General Lafayette is in the next room.
They need your assistance in burying them.
You're joking. Is there a single woman in this city you won't try to seduce? Well, it's your problem now. Do try not to lag behind.
Lafayette. Ah, monsieur. This lady requires my attention.
Marquis, your attention is required elsewhere.
I assure you, mademoiselle, that only the vow of fidelity prevents me from accepting your invitation.
Oh, Marquis, you mustn't leave now.
Unfortunately, my lady, my duty compels me elsewhere.
He said duty. Ladies, man.
Ooh.
Most fetching, was she not?
I hadn't noticed.
That is because you are not a
I
Frenchman.
didn't really think so.
You are the most American Frenchman I have ever known.
I am a lover of liberty, mon ami.
A proper knight must learn to curb his passions.
Without passion, monsieur, a man cannot fight.
We do not fight men, Marquis.
Men, half-breeds, what does it matter? Vive la liberté!
Did he say Viva Liberté? I hope so. What's this?
Oh.
Percival.
Percival?
Who's Percival?
Strange.
Excuse me, Percival. Sir Percival, Sebastian Mallory.
Let's go.
It's about time.
Marquis, you and Lady Grain take that entrance. I'll go through this one and sweep for any remaining escapees.
Oui, monsieur.
Sir.
I love the way their knives are...
Command to all knights in the vicinity of Mayfair. The Metropolitan Police has finished cordoning off the affected areas. Sentinels are continuing their overhead sweep. We will alert you to any sightings of the escaped patients.
Acknowledge.
I love how the knives are positioned on their backs. Or like half sword, whatever that is.
Oh yeah, it's a
It looks
perfect
like-
grabbing area.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a machete.
Yeah.
A very elegant machete. Machete. You see the scratches on the camera?
I did. I saw some.
They're not. It's not like hair in the gate of a film camera.
No.
Right?
Yeah, they look like scratches.
Looks like
Yeah.
I thought that.
So Sir Percival or Sebastian Mallory.
Are you making any headway?
I'm in the generator room.
I just gotta keep up with
Lafayette and I have
characters.
decided to split our
But
search.
the audience might not know what's going on.
But I have not met any resistance yet.
Now, why do you think I haven't read anywhere. Why do you think his communicator's on his back and not on his front?
Oh, because when you're walking, your voice would...
I literally just walked in a circle.
I don't know.
I think it's because when they're in combat, they get shot from the front mostly, and they don't want their communicators to get damaged. That's
a good theory.
Yeah. The theory's sound. Sorry, guys. Sorry for backtracking there on accident. I got distracted. Uncharted, anyone?
Is the red a clue?
Now, full disclosure, these guys said they started developing this game. Where the hell do I go? I forgot.
Up. Can you jump up? Over?
Oh yeah, that's right. The developers at Santa Monica Studios, not Santa Monica, sorry, Ready at Dawn,
Youth always prevails.
said that they were inspired by Uncharted 2, and the development of the game started in 2010 and just came out this year.
Man.
2015.
What did Santa Monica?
Everyone, one of our escapees is a half-breed.
Nicely done.
Make that more than one.
That was a good transformation.
Are you near his location?
My route is blocked. It may take me some time to reach him.
Can never be too safe. Barrel.
Tough one.
Yeah.
Nice. His house about to move. Got blood on the camera.
I'm guessing that's the finish. Oh, that's cool how they go back into human form.
Yeah.
That's very well done. Ooh.
Monsieur!
What happened?
I slew most of them. The last one got away. Igraine, I need your arc gun. I'll head up to street level and keep after him. You two go that way and head him off.
Understood.
Arc inductor. So I'm guessing this is a type of electricity.
One of my favorite guns in the game. Run!
So did Santa Monica just help producing it, or is it all just Ready Dawn?
You'd
Was
have
it
to look
developed-
that up.
Nice.
I'm glad I didn't miss that.
Because you can.
Because if you do, her throat gets ripped out.
Oh. I kind of want to see that.
Everyone all right?
Yes.
Percival, we've neutralized the threat on our side.
Good. I managed to capture one of the half-breeds. Rendezvous back at Regis.
Acknowledge. Let's go.